Hello, it's Phillip Taylor from Richmond Green Chambers speaking, and this morning I'm looking at a book from Elgar Publishing. They are an independent firm of publishers. They call themselves a family business in international publishing. It's this book here. It's called The Theory and Practice of Harmonization, and it's a very important area because of the aims of many people to try to get some form of harmony when it comes to legal systems and the way that we look at matters, both in terms of our own local areas of law in our own countries and international law as well. The book itself is a heavy book. It runs to something like 600 pages. Have a look at it in a minute. It's written by two people, Andenas and Camilla Baasch Andersen. And Andenas is at the University of Oslo, and Camilla is at the University of Leicester in the UK. The book is very much what we would expect from Elgar. There are a very large number of contributors. You can see them listed there and over the page. And there's a very useful preface which talks about the theory and practice of harmonization, which is well worth reading. And I'll explain a little bit about what they mean in a minute. It's an ambitious topic and one that I think they cover very well indeed. What you have got, of course, are lots and lots of footnotes, which you can see at the bottom there. You have paragraph numbering at the sides, which I think is very helpful. And you also have a very detailed index, which I found, again, very helpful at the back. The chapter headings, there are 29 chapters altogether. You can see the list of them there, and you can also get an idea from there of how detailed this is, because what we're talking about with this book is the harmonized and uniform international laws that we currently have at present are now spreading across different jurisdictions and fields of law, as in fact we see much more globalization taking place, bringing with it, of course, our increased bodies of scholarship, including this book, on the practical problems which one faces in international law and the theoretical dimensions which are more relevant, of course, for scholars. The comprehensive and insightful book, which this compilation actually is, has therefore focused on the contributions to the development and understanding of the critical theory of harmonization. Now, when they start the book, they talk a little bit about the basic theory and practice, and they start off by saying the topic of this book is the theory and practice of harmonization. This is an ambitious topic, and this book can only make a limited contribution, so there's a great deal more to read, hence the substantial referencing. The contributors come from a whole range of different fields of law, and you can just see a very large number of UK representatives there, of course, as well as European. What they go on to say is that harmonization is an important feature of the modern legal system. Harmonization of the laws of the member states is a core instrument of the European Union, and I think that really is where I came in on it, because the thing that did find of interest to me is the overview of the EU developments that are taking place. I'm actually recording this on the day that Ireland goes to the polls again concerning their view about the future of the European Union. And of course the aim of many commentators, both practitioners certainly and academics, is to see more integration taking place. It's a slow and unfortunately a painful process, but I certainly would like to thank Elgar Publishing and the two authors and their huge number of contributors for adding to the debate in a very positive and constructive manner. So thank you to all concerned. Bye bye.